Yeah, I figured when I found out I had cancer, I thought, I'm not cutting my hair anymore because I might lose it all anyway.
Yeah, enjoy while you got it, right? What kind of cancer was this?
Oh, this anal cancer.
What a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, what a pain in the ass, exactly.
What's going on? My name is Sly. We're back here at the Beardbrand Barbershop in Austin, Texas. I'm here with Bob, and today Bart is here for an epic transformation. Are you Bart?
I am Bart. Are you Sly?
Bart, I'm Sly. Welcome to Austin, Texas.
Oh, nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. What brings you to the Beardbrand Barbershop?
I want a big change.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been growing this beard
I've been
for?
growing this beard since 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're ready to chop it off?
I'm ready for a big change.
All right, well, let's go get it.
Okay.
Bart just beat cancer earlier in the spring.
Yeah, it's fantastic, man.
And, you know, to celebrate, he's here to chop it all off. So Bart hasn't had a haircut or a beard trim since the better half of 2023.
Oh shit, this is 2025, so it's been a while.
So he's been growing his beard since 2023. He's had some haircuts here and there, but for the most part, he's got some overgrown hair and a very overgrown beard.
Stop keeping his picture away from me. Let me see what he's got.
All right, so option number one is the broccoli haircut.
So you want to give him the TikTok look.
Let's give him the TikTok.
How old is Bart?
Well, we could give him the what I like to call the broccoli Cooper.
That is inspired by the Justin Timberlake of the early aughts when he was dating Britney Spears.
Option number two is faded quiff.
Yeah.
Nice and tight on the side.
Yeah, that's a super handsome look. For the amount of beard that he's got, taking it down to that would be super, super cool.
Well, option number three is why don't we could bring him into something really nice and timeless, classic, side part, gentleman's haircut.
Yeah, that's really nice too, man. He's got some curls. We could have some options with that, right? Broccoli Cooper. Yes. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. This is quite the mob, Bart. What's the story? How long have you been growing this last haircut out?
Since November, I think.
Really? So we're almost in November, so it's
Well, it was already long on the top.
okay.
But the sides were shaved in November, so.
Was this post-cancer treatment cut that you grew it out from, or did
No, it was previous to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured when I found out I had cancer, I thought, I'm not cutting my hair anymore because I might lose it all anyway. You know, I didn't know if I was even going to have hair, so I thought I'd just grow it.
Yeah, enjoy while you got it, right? Did you lose a lot of hair?
I didn't lose any. Oh, I lost hair in my bathing suit area. Okay. It's all bald in my bathing suit area, from my upper thigh to my waist. Okay.
Interesting. Did your hair?
I'm like a baby there. You know?
That's save yourself quite a bit of money in the waxing department. So you're cancer-free out here?
I am.
That's fantastic,
I
man.
rung the bell on May 22nd.
Of this year.
Yes, this year, 2025.
Lovely. That's really exciting. I'm super happy for you. How you feeling these days, man?
Well, I still lack a lot of energy.
All right.
I sleep in a lot, but it's helpful because I injured my hand on August 30th, and I really just need the rest to help it heal.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes.
I'm not, you know, like when they asked me how my energy was, I said it's poor, but I don't want you to give me pills to make me peppier.
Yeah,
there's
always a pill for that, right?
I'm enjoying the rest, so please don't give me peppy pills.
Shit, man, you might have just taken those and then sold them. Yeah. Yeah, is that something that's going to be coming back? You getting excited about getting back out there?
Oh yeah.
Well, after this haircut, you're not going to have a choice, man.
I try to maintain a positive attitude, you know, so I'm like, I cried when they first told me, you know, but that was it for that. I didn't want to sit around feeling sorry for myself because a lot of people have it a lot worse, you know. So like that, yeah. And then when going through the treatment, it was so painful though. It was like, before that, you know, the doctors always ask you to rate your pain from 1 to 10, 1 being very little pain and 10 being the worst pain of your life. Well, previous to cancer, my 10 was a 3rd-degree burn on my hand that I had. That was the worst pain I ever had in my life. Now my pain is at 11 now. So with the cancer, the treatment, the radiation is what made it hurt so bad. Yeah. Yeah, but the pain was terrible. I thought I would get through it without taking pain medicine, but I did take pain medicine. And I didn't want to, but I had no choice. It hurt that bad. So.
Yeah. What kind of cancer was this?
Oh, it was anal cancer.
What a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, what a pain in the ass, exactly. Imagine having 3rd-degree burns on that area.
Oh man, that is
radiation.
rough.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
It was awful. Yeah, it was really painful. Yeah.
So I'm trying to, I want to take some of this bulk down, see how the hair behaves. I want to leave a little bit of length to transition into this portion. From some of the picture inspiration, length is going to be our friend, and like I always say, we can always cut down more. So I'm just trying to establish a little bit of a shape here, really start to see what the hair behaves like, and then really tune it once we are happy with the overall, I think, direction. So since he hadn't had a haircut in so long, it's really interesting to see how far his natural hairline is, and to see what it does once you chop it and see where that curl comes out, because that might really dictate how the haircut goes from here. But so far, just really trying to chip away, kind of like one of the master sculptors, chipping away the wonderful statues out of marble when it's just a stone.
So I used to groom my own poodles, and you just take the scissors and you cut off everything that's not poodle.
That's quite the skill set in itself, right? Did you have
I used to show my own dogs in the beginning when I had poodles. Yeah.
What's the required cuts? Shit, man, if we knew that.
Oh, the Continental,
Yeah, if we knew that before,
the English saddle,
we could
and
have
the
given
puppy
you a
trim.
throwback poodle haircut, give you the pom-poms around,
Well, he's got a picture of the Continental.
Oh yeah, I do.
The one
The one where you were showing the dog, right?
the standard poodle, right? Yeah.
I think we'll put that in the video.
Is that the Continental, the haircut that you were rocking, or the poodle?
The poodle had the Continental haircut. Yeah.
No, Bart was rocking a mustache.
I had a tiny little mustache and I had a big head of hair. Yeah. But it was. I didn't try to curl it then or make it curl. I just tried to comb it straight as much as I could, and that's why it doesn't look curly like my hair does now.
How long ago was that? It was in the 70s, you said?
1979.
Dang. It was 45 years ago. Almost 46, yeah, shit. Bart said something earlier. We were really big fans of his waves and his curls, and he said that as it was getting longer, those waves revealed themselves. But as we're kind of cutting into it, it's starting to smooth out a little bit. I'm kind of bummed about it because I was really hoping that we would get a ton of curls. I think there's
As it dries naturally.
it'll start to wave up again. So I'm trying to consider that as far as establishing those lengths, because curls will tend to shrink. So if I cut it really, really short and it does curl up like we think it will, I don't want to remove all that real estate. So just trying to be thoughtful about it, conscientious, and
I think you got it just about right. I can feel it.
Yeah,
It's just about right.
So you know what a mullet feels like then, eh?
No, I was talking about my forehead area. Yeah.
It's a reverse mullet. It's gonna be long in the front and super short in the back. Yeah, whenever somebody has a super lumpy head, it makes my job a lot more difficult. So
No, I think my head is really pointy though, so you can't give me like a flat top.
actually, that might actually help with the flat top. You know.
It'd be really short on the top.
No, I think if we were going like really short, buzz cutting this thing, you know, I think it might be more impactful, the shape of his head. But since we are going to keep a little bit of softness in here, I don't think it is as big of a deal. This is how the hair, the evenness of the hair, the thickness of it, the way that it kind of hugs the nape right there. That's really lovely. Some guys in this portion of their head, if you hit it with the clipper, it just completely disappears because their hairline is super high up. But the fact that his is further down his neck and has a little bit of evenness and thickness down here, you can have some fun with it. There's some options in there, which is really nice. Yeah, because even you can see here his beard connects all the way around, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you were really committed to this, man. This is I'm impressed. So we wet his hair, we combed through it. It's starting to puff up a little bit. We're starting to see what shorter hair on his head looks like. Starting to reveal some of that shape that we've been talking about. Not necessarily the shape of his head, but this just how far the hair comes off of the head, what it does when it's dry. And like I said, that now we can make some different decisions. I always try to err on the side of caution. Big transformation, new client, but now that we're getting to that point, I think we can get a little more aggressive and do that buzz cut. Do that buzz cut. Let's go. So one thing that I'm trying to avoid right now is revealing too much scalp. I want the haircut to be tailored and trim, snug, but not so short that it starts to show a bunch of skin and scalp. So I'm trying to be aware of that.
That's a good look to have, yeah.
I like the texture,
It's hard to do, though. Yeah.
how wavy and chunky it can be, but like I said, I don't want to buzz it. I think that'll do him a disfavor. Is that a thing? A disfavor? Not doing him any favors. Disservice. Thank you. That's yes. Not do him any favors. It'll do him a disservice. Yes. For me, a seasonal haircut is really important too. So we're at the end of summer, getting into fall. People start, especially Bart. You're from Chicago, right? So it's gonna start getting a little chilly up there. That means that it's beanie and hat season. And I think with the skin fade, with those types of accessories, it starts to look. It doesn't look good. So having a little bit of fluff down here, a little bit of flow, as the kids call it, works really well. And like I said, that's more of a seasonal thing. If this was the beginning of summertime, we're gonna be sweating. It's gonna be hot, shorter, all day long. But for the season, for the age, for the look, to be able to enjoy some of this texture, some of this softness, these waves, shorter is not necessarily better. But once again, finding that sweet spot of.
Yeah, you put a skull cap on this, and it's gonna look really bad when you take it off.
Yeah, you're a survivor of cancer, not going through it as we speak. So yeah, let's enjoy some of it. Not be reminded. So that's another consideration that I'd like to make. I'm on this one. I'm just playing with it. I wanted to see what just like a nice trimmed version of this particular beard would look like. Just knocking out some of the bulk. This is not even remotely close to what the beard we're gonna give him today is. So, like I said, this is more for me. Just to see what a nice trimmed kind of long beard could look like. But since we're gonna give him just the mutton chops,
Soul patch.
just the soul patch, yeah. Very.
Yeah, soul patch with a beard stash.
Wow, you can see all the curls.
Yeah, you see those?
Look at that.
Oh man, that's look at that. Oh, these are beautiful, man.
Just leave those there.
You can look like the broccoli Cooper, man.
Don't know who that is.
It's a character that Sly made up today
Bradley Cooper
with curly hair.
with curly hair.
Oh yeah.
You know who Bradley Cooper is?
I do. Yeah. Big nose.
Whoa,
Yeah.
one of the most handsome men out there. I guess Big Nose is, he still
I
qualifies.
see. I can see why women would like a big nose.
Depends on what kind of lover Bradley Cooper is. He might be more of a snuggler than an eater.
You could just torture him and leave the mustache in. Sorry.
Too late for that. Too late. He already cut it off.
Temple Smoke. This is our Temple Smoke Utility Balm. On a mid-length beard like this, helping keep some of those strays under control, still giving it tons of moisture. Smells great. This is the way to go. On a super long beard, like the one that he came in with, then we want to do something a little bit more light, like the beard oil. But this is a good spot. All right, here we go.
Oh my God. I do look like hot Santa.
A hot Santa.
You got the beard just right. Wow, that's great.
What do you think? Initial
I,
thoughts?
I think the beard looks terrific. The whole thing looks good. Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
just
show you how to
right.
style the hair.
So what we did was chop off all your beard and a lot of your hair. We wanted to keep it nice and snug, but still have a little bit of thickness, so it wouldn't look so short that it looked like we scalped you. We kept a little bit of length up top so that we can enjoy some of those curls. Brought the beard down, give it a little bit more edge, a little more structure, much more modern beard, and then at the same time complement the overall shape of your face and look. Now I'm gonna throw in some sea salt spray that'll help encourage some of those curls. We'll style it a bit, and yeah, we'll have our finished result, man.
Okay. I do look a lot younger too.
So we've got some of our Temple Smoke sea salt spray. And shake it up really well, and we want to make sure that we get a big pump of misty product. That's gonna give it the best results, give it good coverage, and keep you from using so much product that you run out of the stuff so quickly. Now the nice thing about this product is that you can just let it air dry, kind of like you said, get out of the shower, add it, and then just tease it out a little bit, give it a little bit of direction, and then just let it air dry. since we're here, we want to see that result a little quicker. I'm gonna use a diffuser so it's not as aggressive, so it's not blowing out those curls like you know what can happen with an aggressive blow dryer. So we got our diffuser. And we're gonna use our diffuser on a medium heat and a low speed. We got some of our Temple Smoke styling paste. So, since we're really not trying to lock in the hair so much as just to give it a little bit of control, you know, I use like a small pea. Might even be a lot, but a small pea-sized amount.
Then you rub your 2 forefingers together?
And for this, I'm gonna
Use the whole palm.
Yeah, because I'm gonna crunch it into the hair as opposed to like really smashing it in there or pinching it together, which is like you were suggesting, just a small amount. But I like to get under some of this hair just to get a nice even application of the stuff, and then come back and start pinching some of those areas to really encourage that texture and some of those curls. So this will help keep the hairstyle.
No hair in my eyes anymore. God, that was clear down to
Yeah.
it was clear down to here. I didn't know how to style it anymore. It got too long. It got away from me.
Well, I'm glad you were patient and willing, because yeah, I think it's definitely paid off, man.
Okay.
And then whatever I got left on my hands, I'll come and just run it through the beard just to, once again, give it a tad bit more hold and a little bit of structure. Give it some resilience throughout the day. And that is that.
I'm going to get your
Okay,
reaction.
hold on.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Oh, nice.
Do I look like Hot Santa or not?
Really good. Yes, you look exactly like Hot Santa. Look at that. You can see your face again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing, Bart.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
That looks incredible.
Oh.
Nice job.
Okay.
Turn a little bit. Wow.
All right, let
Oh
me
my
see.
gosh, Bart. Bart, you look just like Hot Santa.
Now all I need is the dimples.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Hey, big difference.
Thanks.
You look like Hot Santa.
Everybody said, Deanna said the same thing. Yeah.
Let me show John.
Oh, okay. John's there. That's Debbie's husband, John.
Oh, Bart.
Yeah, this is me.
Wow, that's pretty nice, Bart.
Oh, thanks.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot better than the last picture I saw of you.
Yeah. Doing something. Oh, there you are. Look at that orange beard.
I see you.
Hey, pull your beard down so he can see what your beard looks like.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Not that.
He rolls it up and sticks it behind, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he goes to work, so, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think of my new look?
It looks great. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
I like that. Yeah, I love your haircut, too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. They were joking about how they were going to give me a mullet and stuff. Your hair is perfect for a mullet, they were like going. But no, look how good I look. Isn't that great?
It looks great. Oh, yeah. It's very well shaped, too. Yes, I like that.
I don't know how I'm going to keep it up. I'll have to go to a really good barber here.
Oh, yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, we don't have who they have in Texas. That's it's unfortunate.
Did you hear that? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, looks very smooth and clean too. Can see your
Yeah.
face. Looks great. I like it.